Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I figured I should go ahead and do this simply because I've actually put a lot of time into this map along with a couple of friends. Right now, you don't see a lot, but that's because we're in what we call the National Park. But there's probably going to be a couple parts to this video, maybe two we can get through really fast. But so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the city and whatnot because we've worked a lot on this. But the reason I'm thinking it's gonna take several parts is because there's a lot of distance in between things. So I'm not I'm not sure how much we'll be able to cover. But here's the temple. We were gonna build a city out here at one point, but halfway through, well, like we're not even halfway through. We had just like finished building the huge bridge and just got a couple things down over here, and we decided to just make a park out here. So that's kind of what we did. But if you come over here, we have like a little harbor and a lighthouse, and like this was like the flag. I don't know if we changed this because we called this like Star Cove or whatever, something like that, and I think that was this flag. I don't think we've changed it. But over here you have an unfinished map because nobody ever comes over here, and then here's like my brother's house along with stuff he's been working on. But if you cross the bridge, oh well, actually I should show you guys this first. This is like my little house. I don't really come here a lot because it's really far away from like everything. But well, actually I don't know. I don't know if you got a good view of that. But yeah, pretty much is this area down here. Overall, we played on the map probably for like half a year, just like we were really lazy with building stuff because it probably took us a month to get the bridge finished simply because we were just like putting it off. We're like, nah, dude. And we were building it. We were working on a castle here too, but as you can see, we never got around to completing it. This was the first thing built on the map, and this is like my little mansion. Not a lot in here, to be honest. It was mainly just like a surviving area because we started the map on survival, and we did later go on and do a lot of stuff in creative, but first half of it was spent on survival. So we have like the little party area down here. So we head back up and cross around to over here. This is like the little shelter in case of like natural disasters or whatever, even though there are none. Well, at least I don't think there are on the console version yet, but we never we didn't even finish this. We just kind of fooled around down here just trying to find something to do. But went over here, there used to be, well, there still are, but this is how we were like trading and whatnot for a long time. And as you can see, it went through after we got creative, and we made sure we just had plenty of stuff in here. This was built on survival. Well, like the building itself was, but some of the stuff on the inside we went through on creative, as you can tell, and we put in here. But this was probably this was the second thing built on the map right here. We were like working on a little company down here. We did have like a bunch of wolves and stuff down there, but not anymore. And this is my little office. The villagers like to come in here all the time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get back there. Nope. Alright, here we go. This is just like the little bed that I have, and I think my coworker down here, he has one too. So many villagers. Yeah, this is where one of my friends, like, they had their bed. But this is their little office. In here we have like some storage and whatnot. And this was back when we were playing on survival. And well, that wasn't. Actually, I don't know. That may have been. I honestly don't remember. Here we have the company storage. We did do this on creative. We just put the egg down here. We never got to expanding down here because we got so focused with doing other stuff. As you can tell, this was one where we went through and added stuff in creative. Coming out here, we were gonna build like a tower here, but never got to it. I thought we did a lot on here, but now that I think about it, there's a whole lot of stuff we never completed. I guess I should show you guys this. This was like where we were mining at, and over here you have the little like I don't know what you want to call it, but like a little resort. So this is where like you work. Well, like people can work here. Usually I used to just like chill here and have people come like pay you. well, like they come and like hand you the stuff, and then you give them their pass into the park. And so they'll come through, and we never got a lot built out here too, but you have you have the little lava pocket, a pool, a little like sunbathing area, and we were gonna build like a library or something up here, and then this was one in like the bungalows and whatnot, and I'll get to this stuff later, but coming coming back over here, well, that's the public library that we finally built. In here it's just a vault, and it's just filled with like emerald and stuff, so not really, well, when did this get here? Okay, whatever. Coming right here, this is real estate. These are like some employees. We did a lot, like we ran out of NPC characters to put into the map. So we haven't really been working on this for a long time. Oh, I should probably show you guys the full map. But I'm gonna have to go through because there is something on that island that I built, and I totally forgot about it. And there's something there, and then up in there too. So right here, well, here's the submarine, and we're building like a Navy training center and whatnot over here, along with like a small harbor. This was an exotic pet shop, but like I switched the game mode to peaceful just for this tour, so everything's kind of gone. That was a mob, which was a majority of the stuff. But coming back through here, we just have like my brother built this. He just like would sit here and shoot arrows and stuff, because this is his farm right here. This is a pet house, and that's his farm. There he had like where he kept a bunch of bats for some reason, and then I don't know what he used here. Oh yeah, this was his shop. He has a bed back there. But coming over here, that is a high school right there. So this is where like if you go to the high school, there are apartments right here, and for the apartments, here is like you know how like you have like a main lobby. Well, we kind of have it split up, so you can like come here and get like breakfast and stuff. You know, it's mainly a dining area, and then over here you actually have the apartment building. So right here is the bank. You can come in here, do all your business for money or whatever. Here you have where he makes the money. Well, one of my friends would make the money back in here. So just tons of paper and an anvil. And then back here are like, well, if it'll open, is where you like deposit and can withdraw your money from and whatnot. So it was pretty interesting because we like made a lot of shops and stuff, and like as I had like friends and stuff play, we just kind of built on more and more to the city. Here's a little cafe. Come in here, get like well, I guess there's not that big of a menu. Apple, baked potato, steak, and cooked chicken. Not a lot to do there. You can also get drinks. The high school probably took second longest to build. So here you have like a lost and found area. You have lockers. Well, there's a chicken there, but here's like a little socializing area. Over here you have the nurse's office. We didn't put a lot of detail into this stuff. Like, I feel so proud about this map, but now that I'm going through and giving a tour of the entire place, I don't feel as accomplished because I'm like, there's so much stuff I missed. But going upstairs, this is where you have the classrooms. Yeah, okay, so to get in, all you do is you just break the block and then place it back when you're in, because we don't want the teachers escaping. So you have mining and wood chopping, economics, chemistry, and then over here you have architecture, and then here you have the girls' restroom. Upstairs, here's the teacher's lounge. Nothing really special. It's really dark in here. This was like before, like, because we started building this before like Minecraft started getting like a lot of the updates it has now. Which is why some of the stuff looks newer than it was. But in here you have like where you can write books and whatnot, and you can put them in here. This is like the school library. Over here you have the principal. He's over there. Here you have the vice principal. Yeah, I was about to say that he teleport. And then here you have the men's restroom. You know, just a normal bathroom. There you go. Let's go out because I'm almost out of time for this video. Let's see. Oh yeah, science lab I think is probably the most interesting thing. So I want to show this first. Here, when you enter, you just have the, just a little waiting area. I don't even know why, it's just a place to sit down. Here you have like lab records where like we record like experiments and stuff that we do. Here you have my office right here. And then here you have my assistant's. His is like a little smaller. He never finished decorating his place. But across there you have the potion room. Well, I've been making a lot of stuff up in here. Come over here, I'll show you guys that in a minute. But here you have the maps. You have the main, well, you have like the city map of where we are, I believe another, and also the inn, and they may be mixed up. I can't remember which is which. Over here is where we had like chickens and spiders and stuff in here for experimentation, experiments. I don't know why I was about to say experimentations. But then down here, I believe it's just one portal, yeah, and it's glitched out too. I don't know. But I'm heading back up. There's another place I want to show you before we get to some of the smaller stuff. Is the middle school. I don't think we got to the elementary school yet, but enter here. Over here, I believe is the cafeteria. Yep. I like this one though. I like middle school the most because it has like a better view and there's more windows. Oh yeah, and then you just have signs talking about school rules and policies. Coming over here, I believe is yeah, this is the nurse's office. Why is there no sign there? There's like, supposed to be a sign, I guess. Whoever built that mistake. Here you have the counselor. There they are. Actually, that's pretty scary if you're like talking about problems and that dude comes up to you. But assistant principal. I think that. Oh wait, are they all the same? No. Okay. I was about to say that'd be a little weird. Coming over here, you have the lockers, of course. And let's bring this back around. Here you have classes, farming, wood chopping. These are more simple, by the way, and mining. And then over here you have the library. It's a little less spectacular, but I mean, you can tell because this is after one of the updates came out where you had like the giant ocean temples and whatnot. So like we're like, oh man, we gotta place these everywhere, dude. Because it took us forever to get to this floor, which is why you have a lot of glowstone down here, and then boom, just sea lanterns everywhere. But coming out of here, here we have like some of the military stuff. So here you have Marine Corps recruiting station, and over here you have the Air Force. So you have the pool there, track there, and a shooting range there, and then the Air Force, they have their little airfield with one one plane. They have a small track too, along with their cafeteria and recruiting station. Over here you have the recruiting station there, and then the cafeteria area there. Right here you have like the little apartment buildings. This is where I live, pretty decked out. And then you have some random neighbors. This is where one of my friends live. And oh yeah, over here we're about to run out of time, but next video I should be able to cover everything we have left, so next one will probably be a lot shorter than this one. But in here you have the hospital, pretty simple. Like this was the last building we built before we ran out of NPCs. So here you have like the doctors and like patient area, where when you're like it's just kind of there. They aren't really going to do anything, but it's just pretend. Over here, where is this? Oh yeah, this is Jason's weapon shop. So you come in here, you have your cashier, buy your weapons, whatnot. I guess he doesn't have anything in here. And then also out here you have like a little area where you can like buy something to eat and have a drink and whatnot. That's gonna do it for this episode, because I want to make sure I can cover the rest of the stuff in the next one without being cut off here. So that's gonna do it here. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe, and if you're wanting more like gameplay, do leave a like. Just that, like, if you like something that I'm doing, like, leave a like so I know that you guys like that, and I can pay more attention to doing stuff like that in the future. But in the next video, it'll probably be like half as long as this one. But it's all the time I got for now. So see you guys later. Till next time. Peace.